The big story.
Good evening and welcome. You are watching The Big Story on NDTV Profit. Operations across the globe were disrupted due to a widespread technical malfunction originating from Microsoft's Azure backend. Now, this impacted various Microsoft 365 apps and services. The outage hit the functioning of airlines, banks, and major corporations. CrowdStrike CEO has posted a statement on X.com saying that the issue has now been identified and fixed. He added that this is not a security incident or a cyber attack. What exactly happened and what is the reason for this disruption? To begin with, Rishabh Bhatnagar from NDTV Profit is joining us to explain what happened. Hi, Rishabh. Take us through how this started, what happened, what was impacted, and are we now finally seeing a resolution?
Right, Nupur. Thanks for having me. So this started about 10 to 12 hours ago. This was brought on by a change that CrowdStrike brought in. This is basically an update that they brought, and that sort of, in very layman terms, it clashed with some of Microsoft's existing features, and that basically caused a downstream effect, affecting Microsoft Azure as well as Microsoft 365's various suite of services that we all use every day. Now, what this caused, the impact, like you already mentioned, thousands of flights cancelled across the globe, lots of schools, hospitals, offices affected. We saw in India, BSE affected. We saw Casa Air, Indigo, SpiceJet, Air India, all the major airlines affected, people being issued handwritten boarding passes, manual checking in being reverted to. We also saw hospitals, pharmacy services, emergency services in the UK being affected, apart from transportation, railway lines. So very crucial services, and sort of bringing the world to a standstill, this global outage. Now, in terms of resolution, the update that was brought on by CrowdStrike has been pulled, and that has temporarily, or at least now Microsoft has redirected customers to actually now contact CrowdStrike as well. It had earlier refrained from naming CrowdStrike as the third-party source that was responsible for this outage. We're seeing that Teams is still down. Microsoft Teams, the video calling app. Microsoft 365 Admin Center is still down, apart from Microsoft Fabric and Power BI. So these 4 or 5 services are now still down, according to Microsoft, while the rest have almost fully recovered. CrowdStrike responded saying that, and clarifying that this is not a security incident or a cyber attack, and that they are now working to improve this situation. Now, it's also important to mention that CrowdStrike, this outage has impacted only those people that use CrowdStrike, and not the other competitors that exist, some of which are Sentinel-1, Symantec, Zscaler, Palo Alto Networks. These are also very prominent global cybersecurity players. So yeah, this is all I have for you right now.
Rishabh, thank you very much for joining us and breaking that down for us.
The big story.
In fact, also joining us on the